Hello guys, welcome back with Wealthy Panda. Today I will provide you an update on my SMBX investment. Now, for those who don't know what the SMBX is, it's a marketplace for small business bonds. So I can literally come in here, buy a small business bond and start earning profit almost immediately. Literally, you will be able to getting passive income on monthly basis. And you can start from as little as $10. Now, I have reviewed this platform in depth, so I will try not to spend as much time in the platform. I just want to show you how well my investments are doing so far and why I continue to invest in this platform. Now, last year when I started, I literally was buying bonds for $10 here, $20 there. Right now, I have $3,500 invested through the SMBX, and I'm planning to double my investment by end of this year. Now, the SMBX actually have matured a lot over the last year. They partnered with Washinton DC to bring more businesses. Their platform, both their website and their iOS mobile app, have improved a lot. Unfortunately, they don't have an Android app, and I hope they work on releasing that, because for me, it's very rare for me to use their website. Most likely, I use my iPhone in order to invest and see my investment and how well it does. Now, I want to highlight before I jump in here, this is not a risk-free investment. You are buying bonds of small businesses. If, God forbid, one of these small businesses goes under, it means so does your investment. So I usually try to be smart about how much money I'm willing to invest. If the business is new, maybe I'll invest anything, a couple of hundred maximum. The highest I literally invested in this platform was $500 in a single business. So again, this is my comfort zone. Some of you may feel more comfortable to invest more or less. So make sure don't invest money you cannot afford to lose, and don't get excited, about one given business that you go so deep in it. I'm going to click on start investing just to give you guys an overview of what have changed on this platform. I'm also going to show you how much money I've been making right now every month and how much money I will be making starting this March. Now, here is their offering. Their offering, literally the offering page have improved a lot. Previously, this was a very messy page. Now, dirty offering, it's a dirty letters. It have not actually released. This is going to go live later today. And I'm planning to buy deeply in this dirty letters. The reason for that is I checked the reviews. And one thing I will always do whenever I see businesses here, I don't immediately just go give them my money. I check their balance sheet. I check how well they are doing. Are they profitable? What they're going to do with the money? And more important, how people are perceiving the business. Is this business doing good overall? I'm just going to use a CBA as an example. I invested in this business. You can see their offering. Actually, they were able to sell all of their bond very early. They still have 41 days to go. So even though I went ahead and bought my bonds now, I will not start getting paid from this until they close the offering. Now, you can find pretty much everything you need about that giving offering here. So if you click on and download prosecute summary, you will be able to literally come here and see the kind of an overview, how the business is doing over the last couple of years and so on. I'm not going to go into this. I have already highlighted this and reviewed it previously. But all I'm going to say, always spend time understanding the business you are investing in. Don't be shy checking their Facebook page or their Google reviews and so on. Make sure that this business is doing well and people actually like it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go a little bit back. Actually, let me show you one thing before we leave this page. So here you can find a little bit summary about the business. If you go a little bit down, they point out for you why are they raising the money. This is very important. If the only reason they're raising money in order to pay debt, I probably will not be investing. But they are using it, for example, to buy equipment. So this is a good news. They are trying to expand. Usually, whenever a business is trying to expand, it's a good thing for you to invest. If you click see who is investing, you can literally come here, see people who invested. If by default everybody is anonymous unless you choose otherwise. You can guys see I'm not an anonymous in the platform. Anybody can come in here, see how much I have invested. So these are my bonds. These are the businesses I have invested in. So anybody can come in here and see my investment. And you are more than welcome to follow me. Again, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just sharing with you what I'm investing in. I have my own reason to put money in each and every one of these businesses. Now, let's go ahead and show you another thing about this platform. Now, you can come in here and ask a question. I'm going to be honest, I don't really ask a question unless something doesn't sum up for me. So if I'm going to go ahead and see, for example, their balance sheet doesn't agree with their statement, then I will probably raise a question. Now, let's go back to the marketplace itself. As I highlighted, their marketplace have improved a lot. Right now, their offering is much more cleaner. It's much easier for me to tell just by looking at the homepage how long it would take them to return for me the money. So, 30 latest, for example, probably it will go live later today. They will take 36 months to pay you your money that you're going to invest, and you will get 7.5 interest. If I click on any of these businesses, I also can estimate how much money I make. So if I click on invest, for example, I can tell them, hey, I want, for example, invest, I don't know, $10. It will tell me how much I'm going to make in total, like 20 cents, I guess, a month. Total return of estimated return is 1.88. So they give you a picture of how much should you expect if you decided to invest again. Probably nobody is investing that amount, like that little. If I invest $100 or $1,000, my expected return is 188. Now, usually bonds are anything between literally 1 year all the way to 8 years. Yeah, I believe there's 8 years. For me, most of my investment have been around 5 years. I have a few that are 3, I have a few that are 7, and I think only one that's 1 year. Usually I prefer multi-years. So right now my average, whatever money I will be making, I can expect it will continue to pay me for the next 3 to 5 years. So that's considered solid for me. Now let me click on my portfolio. Now I highlighted I put $3,500. However, the money that I'm making right now is based on only $2,500. A lot of this has to do because my bonds that was issued a little bit late, either was supposed to, I guess, be issued around end of December. Because of Christmas and holiday, they were a little bit late. So some of them actually got issued late January. So I will not start seeing that money in until probably somewhere by end of this month. So starting February, I'm expecting to make much more money. Right now, actually, let me go ahead and show you my earning. If I click on withdraw earning, I have not withdrawn money literally for the last months. So right now I'm making 66.73, almost $67. This is how much I'm making right now from this platform. Now I'm going to be honest, $67 and $2,500 is a decent fixed income I'm getting every month. I'm expected once all of my funds start kicking in, I'm going to be making around $100. So I have $1,000 more to bring me around $30 additional. So I will start making $100 by beginning of March probably. This is a fixed income. I don't have to do anything. These businesses are literally paying me on monthly basis. Now I highlighted this is a high risk investment. You can lose some of your money. So keep this in mind. But I also want to point out, because these are small businesses and they are literally borrow the money in order to make something really work. They are really doing a great job. So I had not literally have any issues getting paid from any business so far, at least on the SMBX. I have one business who was late 1 month, but then they came back the next month and they paid me for the last 2 months. So I didn't have any business where, oh, they cannot pay, now we're in trouble. And again, yes, this is how it's working for me. If you, I can't really speak for everybody. If somebody invested in a bad company, it may not be the case. Now, right now, I'm sitting on a $3,500 investment, expected to make $100 every month. But I'm planning to double my investment probably by end of this year, especially if they continue to offer this great offering. I mean, businesses-wise, like Dirty Lettuce, I done my research on them. They look like a promising company. They're only going to issue $80K in bond. I'm literally going to invest at the moment it goes live. And the reason for this, probably within a week, this business may not be here. I mean, when I say it's not going to be here, it means literally more than people will be investing more than $80,000. Now, always keep in mind that usually I prefer, honestly, to wait until the last minute to put my money, because guess what? If I invest today and the offering closes in 2 months, I will not get my money kicking in and my bonds issued until 2 months. But if the offering is really good, like CBay, for example, those guys closed their offering in literally first 20 days. So in 20 days, they received 107K. Now people are giving them more than they asked. But anybody who invests more than the 107K, the money will be refunded. So people who are actually, if we go to the C investment right now, those guys are going to get their money back. And the reason for this, the business doesn't want the additional money. So keep this stuff in mind. For me, I try to balance it. This one, I saw them raising money on a fast speed. I figured, you know what? I want to get in. I'm going to get in early. So I bought in before they reached the 107 maximum. I usually monitor this. So I'm not here every day. But from the time to time, I would check, okay, how well they are doing. And I usually withdraw my money immediately. So right now, for example, I go to my portfolio, I have around $66. I can go ahead and withdraw it right now. I don't usually wait until end of the month. I'm waiting a month just to show you guys how much money I'm making. Generally, literally, if I have 15 bucks, 20 bucks, I will just withdraw it. And the reason for this, one of the issues right now the SMBX having, it doesn't allow me to reinvest. So I have 66 or $67. If I go here, I want to invest my money, it doesn't allow me to literally use my balance. I have to go get my money from my bank account. So, okay, doesn't make sense. So for me, the only thing I'm going to do right now, guys with me, let me go ahead and withdraw my money. Give me my money to my bank account. And I haven't had any issue literally. Like, once you have the money here, it usually take 1 or 2 business days and boom, your money is in. So this is one thing I really love overall with the SMBX. I personally will continue to use this platform. Again, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just sharing with you guys what to expect from the platform. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscriber. Thank you guys and stay tuned with Wealthy Panda.